Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your energy reading for the week of May 12th. This is a general message, only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Gemini, please? Starting off at the crown of your reading with the Hanged Man. Followed by Justice. The Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. And the King of Swords. So on the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have the Fool card. This is a new beginning coming in for you. This is fresh hope, taking chances, starting a new adventure, new beginnings. This is also a card of taking a leap of faith. The Fool doesn't know how his new journey is going to turn out. The Fool only prepares for the very first few steps of the journey. And it takes a leap of faith to start something if you don't know how it's going to turn out. At the crown of your reading, we have the Hanged Man, and this speaks to taking a step back from a situation to gain a new perspective, to gain enlightenment, to better know how to move forward in this situation. Taking some time to yourself to think about things, to gain wisdom, and get a different perspective. Here we have the Justice card also, and the Justice card is win-win solutions. This is the truth coming out about something, so you're taking some time out and getting the truth on a situation, seeing it from a different perspective. This is also a card of cause and effect, of paying attention to how your actions are playing out, what you're getting from the work that you're putting in, from the efforts that you're putting into something. And here we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a love offer coming through for you, or this could be you offering yourself the unconditional love that you need to move forward. The Knight of Cups is sometimes seen as a romantic proposal, an offer coming through regarding emotions and feelings of love, bringing through this cup. And we also have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the most emotionally stable of the kings. He's unbothered by any chaos around him, and he stands strong using his emotions to guide his decisions. So you could be taking some time here to really look at how you're feeling about something and preparing to offer yourself the love that you need to move forward, or this is someone coming through to bring you an offer of love. And we do have a new beginning. So this could be a new romantic relationship coming through, or even just a new way of looking at yourself. We also have the King of Swords, and we have this King of Cups and King of Swords on either side here, which speaks to balancing these two aspects out. So balancing your emotion with your intellect, not using emotion alone or intellect alone, but combining those two things to get the perspective that you need. So let's get some clarifiers here. What is this Hanged Man, please, for Gemini? Okay, the Eight of Swords. And the Justice card, what is this Justice card? Ooh, the High Priestess. And Knight of Cups, is this a love offer? What is this Knight of Cups coming through? Seven of Swords, or excuse me, Seven of Pentacles. And what is this King of Cups? The Ten of Cups and the King of Swords. The Justice card coming out again. Okay, I want to get one more card here on this Eight of Swords, please. A little bit more about the Eight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Four of Wands. And this is a card of celebrations, reunions, family, friends coming together. This is a card of crossing a finish line, completing a goal or a lesson successfully. This is also sometimes seen as a marriage card. And we do have Justice coming out twice, which does represent contracts. And getting married is a contract. So you could have a partner coming through that you could be marrying. If that's not for you, not everyone wants to get married, but the energy is here if that's something that you're looking for. Now, at the crown of your reading on the Hanged Man, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction and overthinking. This person is stuck and bound, but their ties are very loose and they can easily free themselves. They're choosing to remain stuck by overanalyzing, overthinking, and any kind of self-imposed restriction. So you could be taking some time to see where your energy might be resonating with this, where you could be holding yourself back in some way, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a card of saying, what are you waiting for? It's time to get started on something. The Knight of Pentacles is a reliable, hardworking person that has patience. And coming in on the Hanged Man, this means that you're tapping into this energy of hard work, reliable, patient efforts towards something, but you also do need to get started. We have the Fool here, which does symbolize your new beginning, and the Knight of Pentacles just coming through saying, hey, you need to take this seed and plant it in the field behind you in order to get a harvest at some point. So looking within, seeing where you're overthinking or holding yourself back and deciding to get started on something. Here on the Justice card, we do have the High Priestess. The High Priestess says, listen to your intuition. She is the guardian of the secrets and mysteries of the universe. And you can tap in those secrets and tap into those secrets and mysteries through inner guidance, through inner voyage. You can look within and your intuition can tell you the direction that you're supposed to go. And with the Hanged Man here, this is definitely saying, look within for the confirmations that you need. Coming in here on the Justice card, look within to find your win-win solutions here. Look within to know what contracts to sign and which ones to pass over. Because you do have the Seven of Pentacles here, and this is a card of evaluation. This person is looking at the hard work that they've been putting in, and they're asking themselves, is this worth it? Is this going to be worth it? Am I getting out of this what I'm putting in? And it's coming here on the Knight of Cups. So if this is a love offer coming in for you, you're looking at it and really evaluating, is this going to be worth your efforts? Now over here, we have the Ten of Cups, and this is the confirmation coming through to say, yes, this could very well be worth your efforts. And it's coming on the King of Cups. So if this is a person coming in with a love offer for you, this could be a very emotionally stable person, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, potentially, but it doesn't have to be. But it's clarified with this Ten of Cups, and this Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. This is happiness, contentment, joy, total love and support. This is also a card of maybe dreaming too much or paying too much attention to the dream and not reality. So make sure that when you're evaluating this potential offer coming in for you, that you are having a practical look about it, especially with Justice coming in here twice and the Seven of Pentacles. Really evaluate. Make sure that you're going to get out of the situation what you're putting in. But that does look very beautiful. This is like a happily ever after kind of card coming through. Confirmation to say that when you look within and get started on this new beginning, it could definitely lead you to this Ten of Cups. Over here, on your King of Swords, we have the Justice card coming out again. And like I said, this is win-win solutions. This is the truth coming out about something, potentially signing some kind of contract with someone. And coming on the King of Swords is all about using logic and reason to make the right decisions. And like I said, you want to balance that out with your emotional stability. And when you balance these energies, you do have a lot of celebration coming through, happiness coming through, And the invitation here is to look within and trust your intuition on this new beginning. Let's go ahead and get you your oracle message. What is the oracle message coming through for Gemini, please? A time to give rather than take. And we have work through your fears. And one more. Show the world the real you. What a beautiful message. So remember to work through your fears here. Anywhere that you, this could be our Eight of Swords energy. So anywhere you might be resonating with this Eight of Swords, where you're overthinking, you're afraid of something, how something might work out, you need to work through that energy to free yourself and be able to move forward and take advantage of this beautiful opportunity coming through for you. Remember to give as well. We have the advice here that it is a time to give rather than take, and giving really frees up your energy. If you're feeling stuck anywhere, focus on giving to somebody else in a different area, because that will really stop your overthinking, and like I said, it will free up your energy to flow more freely and allow your blessings to come through. And as always, show the world the real you, because authenticity is king here. Authenticity is how you are going to bring in this celebratory energy, this 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands. This looks like a really beautiful week for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.